So I'm going to say that Alice started at point A, and then she's going to walk 5 kilometers. So this side, that, and then she'll be halfway on that side. So we need to find this distance between point A and B, because that's a total of 5 kilometers along the perimeter. So the key thing with these types of problems is to break it down, the figure, into triangles that are familiar. And you do need to know that for a hexagon, the measure of each of these internal angles is 120. And if you don't know this, you can find this by this expression, n minus 2 times 180. That's the sum of internal angles of a hexagon. Has 6 sides, so this would be 4 times 180. Since we have 6 of these, you divide by 6 corners, and that gives me 120. So you do need to know this piece. So that angle is 120. And so I need to create familiar triangles. This, if I make this link, then we have our familiar triangle, because each of these angles would be 30. It's an isosceles triangle. Sides are 2 and 2. And then we have to somehow make a jump to this length. And we notice that we have a triangle here. And since we know that this entire angle is 120, that becomes 90. So in general, with these problems, you're looking to construct some kind of a right triangle. I mean, not always, but that's one of the things you have to look for, familiar triangles. And since this is a right triangle, I can use Pythagorean theorem to find AB. So I'm going to call these corners C and D. We know what BC is. I need to find AC. And to get to AC, we will use this triangle property. So I'm going to draw another altitude here. This becomes our 30, 60, 90 triangle. So if this is 2, this is 1, that length is root 3, that length would also be root 3. So this triangle that I'll just redraw it, where we need to find AB, this is 2 root 3 plus root 3, and then this is 1, and we can use the Pythagorean theorem to find AB. This would be AB square is 2 root 3 square plus 1 square. This is 4 times 3 plus 1, 13. That means AB is equal to square root of 13. Answer A.